Street is getting some more competition. The Texas Stock Exchange aiming to open in Dallas by 2026. Have you heard about this? And big-name finance companies are already backing the project. NewsNation's Stephanie Haynes joins us now live from the Lone Star State. Stephanie, other regional stock exchanges have gained little traction. How is this one different, do you think?
Hey, Anna, good morning. Well, it's simple. It's because it's Texas, and there are a lot of people who want to move here and do business just because it's cheaper here. There are less taxes. There's less red tape. We have major financial institutions with thousands of staff here that are rivaling or outpacing the offices in New York. We're talking Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan. And so this project is really going to take off. This is going to be called TXSE. I'm standing in the middle of downtown Dallas where this is going to be based, though it's mostly going to be electronic. They say, the company says it's going to be cheaper and easier for companies to join and list their stock. And there's going to be, quote, more predictability around listing standards, meaning there may not be requirements regarding diversity or environmental initiatives like there are in New York. So the project already has the backing of more than 24 investors, including BlackRock and Citadel, and more than $120 million in capital already raised. That is no small feat. The company says that is the most raised of a stock exchange that has yet to apply. Anna.
All right, but Stephanie, is that enough to take the New York Stock Exchange and the Nasdaq, given how big they are?
Yeah, it is called a duopoly for a reason. And together, Nasdaq and NYSE have about 35% of the trades. And listen, there are plenty of other stock exchanges throughout the United States. Not a lot of them, as you said, have traction. And so this is sort of the question here is, will this, overcome this? There is a chance that it could fail. But I did speak to a gentleman here in the DFW area who has been working in financial services for decades. And here's his take on this.
Yeah. Of the regional exchanges, there are several doing between 1% and 2%, and that's still a whole lot of business. And that may be enough to make this Texas exchange successful. So they don't necessarily have to carve out as much of a market share as the New York Stock Exchange to be successful.
And so, Anna, this isn't going to happen overnight. They still have to apply with the SEC. That is a process that could take years. As you said, they're hoping to get up and running by 2026.
Yeah, and then it could snowball or it could not. We'll have to wait and see. Stephanie Haynes, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.